We are part of the Fired Up Sports Network of shows. Please check out other Fired Up Sports Network podcasts like the P-Lot Pod, Water Cooler Talk, Bell Smashers, Philly Sports Love and Pain, Drunk on Broad, Beer Battered Sports, and the Fired Up Sports Show, which are available on all major podcasting hosting sites and social media. Also, check out Mark Ramos' Roundup on firedupsports.com, which breaks down the happenings going on with all your favorite local teams.
Love you, bud.
The Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champions.
Swinging a miss, struck him out. The Philadelphia Phillies are 2008 World Champions of Baseball. Ladies and gentlemen, the Flyers are going to win the Stanley Cup. The Flyers win the Stanley Cup for the lead.
Can't really top that.
Iverson, wow, what a fake off Daniels as he broke his ankles and got all the way to the cup.
What up?
Introducing starting left bench, Mr. Don Seaway.
Let's go.
Don's got
Introducing
us
our
all
new
ready to
song.
run through a brick wall.
Let's go.
Absolutely
camp.
love it.
Right
Drunk
if there
on
was
Broad,
ever a
episode
time to-
4026, Don CTE.
Don
Hey,
C.
listen, you never know.
You never
You
know.
never know. You can't,
Never know.
can't ever not be prepared.
You never know. Ed Reed's
Don't
behind you, Don. No.
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 Hey, listen, listen, sometimes you just got to be ready. You never know. You never know when your number's going to get called.
I mean, in the words of
I-
Wu-Tang Clan,
played-
protect your
I
neck.
played center in high school.
What? You're the
ready to
lightest
go.
center ever?
I mean,
126-pound Don is center. Fucking
that
turnstile.
was 1997, 98.
Where nobody was bigger than 5'5".
No, it was a bunch of dudes my size.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, it was a little someone was getting rid of the helmet and we got nothing a little spray paint and taking it apart, little science project, took it apart,
I love
taped
it.
it off, little eBay research, got the stickers. And listen, it's for fun. It's for
It's a
display
beautiful
only. Oh, it's
I'm
beautiful.
just excited that, Don,
Turned
like
out
you're
really
always prepared. And that's
Hey,
what you're
listen.
going to have to be. Kip gets out of line, drop down the 3-point stance, pancake. That's all.
It's it.
Gotta
That's
do what
it.
you gotta do.
It's the
Teach him
football
his
helmet
balls.
versus jujitsu.
Yeah.
We'll see who wins.
Don, you never know when someone's going to be blitzing through the A gap. And you just got to.
He said the
Yo, you never know who's going to be blitzing through the front door.
That's what I'm saying. Put the
You
helmet
just gotta
on.
be ready.
You got to stay ready. Folks, this is a PSA. Stay ready.
Ready to go.
Stay ready.
I'm ready.
Rudy.
Welcome to Drunk on Broad.
Welcome in.
Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome in. Are you ready?
It's
That's the
good
question.
to be back. Because guess what? Football is on right now. For copyright reasons, I cannot show you my TV because I will not get sued and have the NFL own our podcast.
Holy
we're not
crap.
we're not
You're going to
sellouts.
jail, Rich.
I'm going to fucking jail, man. We're going to
Rich,
fucking
you're
jail.
looking at like 40 and 50 to life, something like that.
That would be insane.
Free cable.
Free cable, baby.
Hey, 3 squares.
Yeah. Yo, I got
Right.
the black box,
Yard
bro.
time.
I got it from a guy in Delco for 300, and it was great. It was great. My Delco accent needs work.
You got time in the yard, right? You got
3 hots in a
good.
cot, baby. 3 hots in a cot.
It's all
That's
good.
all we need. Oh man, I'm excited, you guys.
Yeah, listen,
Football
football
is
is
back,
back.
guys. How fucking incredible is that?
There will not be another Thursday until February that doesn't have football.
It's a beautiful thing.
It is a
back.
beautiful thing.
It's
And
fabulous.
you know what? It got so much better today because, we as the Drunk on Broad family, we have Drunk on the Phils, we have Drunk on Ice, and we, got drunk on the court. And we hate Josh Harris. What's better than hating Josh Harris is your star wide receiver requesting a trade today from
Trash.
Washington Redskins. So it's happy fuck Josh Harris Day. It's a beautiful thing, and
Love
fuck the
Terry
Commanders.
McLaurin.
So
Thank you,
I'm here
Terry.
for it.
Thank you for your
Listen,
service, Terry.
you got
Good luck in
Scary
Pittsburgh.
Terry requesting a
Fucking
trade.
Pittsburgh.
You got, and you also have the Cowboys, who managed to extend their tight end, Jake Ferguson, but still haven't found a way to extend Micah Parsons.
No,
He's all right.
not only did they extend him, they extended their right guard.
And Jerry Jones managed to
Throw shade at Micah Parsons.
throw shade at Parsons and Dak Prescott in the same breath. Like,
No,
Good
he
business.
said more dumb shit, Don. He said more dumb shit.
It's good.
since
It's
then,
good business. It's what I do.
Yeah, he literally said that. Oh yeah, when CD was requesting a contract, we heard people at camp say, pay CD, and we heard it. But then all I heard was pay Micah, and it just wasn't that loud. So I just don't know where we're
Okay.
gonna go from here. Are
All
you
right.
fucking kidding me? That dude is a generational player, and I love watching Jerry Jones and the Cowboys shitty organization fumble the bag. Like it's so
it's
great.
fabulous.
Fumble risky.
It really is fabulous.
And sucks and never want to see it. Tyler Guyton done for the year. For the
Yeah.
Cowboys already. You hate
Yeah.
seeing it, but you know what? Fuck the Cowboys. I just
mean,
feel
let's
bad,
be
man,
hon-
because
let's be
Miles
honest.
Sanders is gonna have to run behind that line, and he threw some shade at our boy Saquon. Said, "Yo, Saquon wasn't doing that shit in New York," and then he comes down with the best offensive line, and now look at him. I've been doing that shit every year. That's what Miles fucking Sanders said.
Hmm.
Miles
He was
Sanders.
really
That's a
stellar
quote
in the
from
Super
Miles
Bowl.
Sanders.
Really
John,
stellar.
Rich, that's the
Delusion.
scene and the crime scene investigation that's going to have to go on 5 weeks from tonight is going to be something to write a book about. Like, the stuff that's coming out of camp, and some of the young guys that that had some question marks on it, right? Like and let's just start on the defensive line. Right? The news that you're hearing about Moro Ajomo just
Stud.
being an absolute terror. And you have to think about the guys that they're going up against, right? They're going up against arguably one of the best offensive lines in NFL. Ty Robinson, our boy, the Vanilla Gorilla,
Vanilla Gorilla.
he's playing. That's pretty good, Joe. He's playing like he's been in the NFL for 5 years.
Yeah.
I think he has. I think he's like 30.
I mean, listen.
His real name's Trey Hendrickson. It's crazy.
He's a little bit older. Yeah.
Talk about those two guys for a second, right? Because those two guys are filling holes, right? There still is a little bit of questions, but on the defensive line, right? You lose Milton Williams, you're looking to replace him with, those two guys are kind of first in line to, if you can get the production that we're talking about in these first couple of days in training camp, playing next and then you're talking about playing him next to Jalen Carter.
Yeah.
Talking about playing him alongside, Nolan Smith.
Yeah.
And we haven't even gotten to the biggest news of training camp. Jahad Campbell is on the field day one, no restrictions, no holdbacks, playing
running with the ones.
Flying around like a lunatic.
Yep.
I just envision this guy is a Vic Fangio, like he hand selected this guy. And if you remember back some of the video from the draft, right? Howie going to him going, we got your guy.
Yeah.
And the fact that they were trying to move up and get him at 22, they were trying to get him in the mid to late 20s, and then you get him where you got him at 31.
Yeah.
you're going to see him day one. You're going to see him game one. You're going to see him on the field next to Zach Bond. And the fact that they have a linebacker problem.
They have
They've
a
got too
linebacker
many,
room now. It's
right?
fucking crazy.
Right? When you look
I
at
wouldn't
Zach
call it
Bond
Linebacker
and
factory.
Jahai Campbell, and you look at N'Kobe Dean when he comes back, and you're looking at Jeremiah Trotter Jr., right? Smile Mondon, the rookie from Georgia,
Yeah.
another guy who's impressed a lot at camp. Talk about the defensive line first, because we're kind of. What are you seeing? What are you hearing? What do you like about what you're seeing from the guys on the defensive line?
Don, you missed Jordan Davis. Did you see the pictures of Jordan
Oh,
Davis?
But you miss him because he lost.
well,
Yeah, because he's half a person now.
I didn't even notice him.
It's fucking incredible. Like the transformation of Jordan Davis is incredible in itself. The guy looks great. You know, he's whatever he's doing, keep doing it. Because
He's on the Peloton.
holy shit, like it's crazy. But all right, so let's break down this defensive line. Right, last year the Eagles had a light box rate of over I think like 55%. We were the best or the fifth best in stopping the run last year with literally a light box. So that just tells you the guys that you have on that defensive line are insane because it shouldn't be that way. Vic Fangio operates beyond mathematics. If you're telling me you're only facing 5 guys in the box, but you're fifth best in stopping the run, you have a bunch of fucking freak animals. So what you have is Jordan Davis, who all right gets double teamed. You're leaving Carter one on one. Carter gets double teamed. You're leaving Jordan Davis one on one. Insert Morrow. Insert Vanilla Gorilla. 2 guys with, I believe, from what I've seen, just in little glimpses, who are going to surpass what Milton Williams was able to do. Holy fucking shit. You're talking youth. You're talking speed. You're talking size, intangibles, vicious, nasty motherfuckers that you don't want to line up against. And that's what's going to happen all fucking year with this line. And then you have your rotating edges out with Nolan Smith, the kid from, what's his name?
Jalix.
Yeah, Jalix Hunt, the kid from New York, Uche. Yeah, Ajbalari.
Uche and Ojulari.
Uche, Ojulari. Like,
Uche.
Uche. Fucking killers, bro. Like, this defense is so fucking young and so fast. Good luck to our opponent's offensive lines because it is going to be a disaster. And when we play the Cowboys, over under, I'm taking the over of Jalen Carter 2.5 sacks. He is going to eat. If we don't have 10 sacks that opening day and stepping on our fucking Dallas Cowboys fucking neck, stepping on those fucking pussies next, I'm going to be very upset. I'm going to be upset because one, Miles Sanders is a disrespectful son of a bitch, what he said to Saquon Barkley. And Jerry Jones just needs to get stomped out. So I want to watch our defensive line just destroy that offensive line. And I think it's capable. I think they are going to be better than last year because it's all about talent and it's all about intangibles. And these guys are buying in. And you're seeing it at work in training camp. When Morrow was one of your highlight guys, when he had like the best pressure rate last year, like out of our starting guys at what 59 or 60% or some shit like that. That's fucking crazy for a part-time player. So I'm excited to see where it goes. And yeah, go Barts. Go Barts.
Yeah, listen, Rich, courtesy of Jeff Kerr, the Eagles have the youngest defense in the NFL. The average age of everybody on the defense is 25 years. 25 years, 211 days.
It's absolutely insane.
Right? And last year, when they were older, right, they finished number 2 in points and number 1 in total defense. And you've replaced the guys that you've replaced, right? You've replaced guys with guys that are younger and more athletic, right?
Yep.
And I look at like the impact that you saw from Cooper DeJean, the impact that you saw from Quinnion Mitchell, and this is something else I want to take a little bit of time and set aside for later on, is to talk about the conversations that are being had about the selected matchups between Quinnion Mitchell and AJ Brown, and how they are literally like cherry picking each other in line to like only go up against each other.
That's awesome.
And like that, like, but when I look at the addition of Jahad Campbell to this defense, I mean, you're gonna have to look for opportunities when to get multiple guys on the field, right? You're gonna have to look for opportunities to get, Zach Bond and Jahad Campbell.
Yeah.
And and
They said
Nakobe
Trotter's
Dean,
been looking
like,
good too.
and try
Yep.
like you're gonna have to look for opportunities to be able to get these guys on the field because of how much talent you have.
Good
Yeah.
problem to have.
It's a really good problem to have. Like the comments about Jordan Mailata about Jalen Hunt and how good he's looked, right? That he went out to the SAC Summit out in Vegas, right? So he's honing his craft out there, coming back and giving Jordan Mailata and Lane Johnson fits in training camp already.
Yeah.
On the back end of this defense, right? If there's one of the camp battles, right, is between Keely Ringo and Adoree Jackson. Where Rich, I know where you kind of land, but what's your thoughts about the fact that like they're kind of like alternating days?
Yeah, I mean, I thought this was going to be Ringo's job to lose. Obviously, it's not, which is kind of concerning. I like the fact they brought Adoree Jackson in. I thought that was more or less like for safety help, because he can do pretty much both. But it's kind of telling that Ringo is just not there yet. But I want Ringo to be the standout because I want to keep Cooper in the slot. I don't want him to move to the outside. I don't want him to really like move to safety unless they're playing like that single high safety look and he's kind of like the robber and is able to float and do whatever. It is kind of worrisome though, because I thought Ringo would have, ran away with it and Adoree Jackson be the veteran presence. But to be honest with you, if that's really our hole, okay, great, because they're not many teams are going to have time to throw on us. So I'm completely content with, an above average, not another second like elite or great corner, but I think he should be able to handle his own. But yeah, it does kind of worry me just a touch that nobody came out and said, yeah, this is Ringo's job to lose, because he was basically primed for this. And the kid's been sitting behind Darius Slay. He learned from Bradbury, Quinyon. Like, he's got a lot of talented guys in the room. It's just, what isn't he able to piece together to be a full-time starter? So that's kind of worrisome.
Yeah. I mean, and there is if there's anything, I don't know, worry is the wrong word, but like there's a lot of youth in that in that defensive backfield, right? Yeah. So who steps up to be, right? Reed Blankenship, even though he's young, is probably the one that steps into that leadership role. Mm-hmm. But you're looking at a lot of guys that are in their first, second, or third year, right? So they're going to need some guys to step up. Where Adoree Jackson is a guy who's been in the league for a while, and I think if I remember correctly, he started like 80 plus games, right? He's got the NFL experience to be able to kind of command a little bit of that veteran respect.
Yeah,
but Vic Fangio is not going to care, right? He's going to, whoever the best guy is at that position is the guy that's going to be on the field, right? And that's where they look at Cooper DeJean, right? It doesn't matter if he's going to play nickel, doesn't matter if he's going to play, at this point you see him taking reps at safety, right, in the base package. Now the base package, right, is like they're going to play like 10, 12 snaps, right? So I think that speaks more to his versatility and them saying, we're just going to do whatever we got to do to keep you on the field. We don't want to take you off the field.
Yeah. What do you think, Joe?
What do you got, Joe?
Yeah, it's definitely there is some reason for concern. Absolutely. I mean, tomorrow's August. We start games, within preseason games within a week.
Yeah.
So it's, how long do they wait? Do they think one of these guys is going to be the guy, or are they they're going to have to go out and reinforce that position? I mean, they have picks. They've got a ton of picks. They've got a ton of money. And I wouldn't put it past Howie to make a move. I mean, he's made a ton of moves in July and August before the season has started. So I mean, obviously you want Ringo to be the guy, and if it's not him, you have Adoree there. But if they're not taking it, and Vic Fangio is the kind of guy, it's like, here's your opportunity. You need to be the guy. You need to show that you're the guy. But if you're not the guy, we're going to have to get the guy. So it's definitely a concern. Also, too, with safety, with Kuba being out, and I don't know if you guys ever report on him or if they're kind of like being real coy with it. But I'm bringing in Justin Simmons, and I'm bringing in another corner just because you never know. You can never have enough depth, and the team is young. So you want Ringo to be the guy. Everybody wants Ringo to be the guy. He has the speed, he has the talent, but it's a matter of putting it together and being ready right away. I mean, right off the bat, you got CeeDee Lamb. So, I mean, he's probably going to draw Mitchell, but still, then you got George Pickens, and these guys are they're gonna move the receivers around. Our defense doesn't. We don't follow. Mitchell's not going to be on Lamb. Mitchell's going to be on the one side, and whoever is going to be on the other side. So they don't follow the receiver. There's left corner, there's right corner. So they're going to have to try to figure out within the next, I don't know how many days or weeks on, what are we going to do, and is anybody going to rise to the top?
Well, and Joe, I don't know. There might be some stuff coming out of camp that might speak to the contrary a little bit, right? The fact that they're letting Quinion Mitchell take reps on both sides, that could lead me to believe that even in year 2, he's shown them enough to be able to be the guy and be one of those guys that does just follow your best guy. That, it doesn't matter if it's, Jamar Chase or Devontae Adams or whoever you're lining up next to, right? He's just going to be with that guy the whole time. Now, that does require whoever your other DB is to be comfortable doing that too, right? Like, he can't just be the guy that follows from right to left without the other guy being comfortable doing the same thing. So it's like, how much do you really trust a guy like, Keely Ringo or Adoree Jackson to be able to have the flexibility to go, wherever the other guy's going. But everything that we hear coming out of camp from Quinion Mitchell is that he's taken another handful of steps forward coming off the season from last year. The fact that you hear some stories coming out about him, essentially, like we were talking about earlier, a little cherry picking in line, following A.J. Brown around practice. The fact that those two are trying to go up against each other, and you got the news coming out about A.J. Brown trying to prove to the whole league that he's the best guy, that he's the number one wide receiver in all football. That's the kind of stuff I love. I love hearing that, because those two guys know that if they do what they're doing, they're only making each other better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the defensive side, you look at the offensive side. I mean, iron sharpens iron. So it was great to see how quickly DeJean and Mitchell were able to come out and prove that they were going to be the guys, while going against, 2 number 1 receivers and 2 of the top 10 to 15 receivers in the NFL. So, and I mean, look at how good they were the first year in their rookie season, and now they're going into another off season of training, another off season of work. I mean, it's I mean, they're going to be you already know what they're going to be. You already know how good they're going to be. It's just a matter of, are they going to be able to raise that level to a level that is going to make them so much more flexible. So it's going to be interesting to see what last year. I think the Eagles had a better situation because they had guys like Darius Slay, because of their their veteran leadership, their experiences that they've had in the past, and then even Isaiah Rodgers, like those guys were a perfect complement for Quinyon Mitchell. So it's going to be, and that's the biggest question for me. It's corner / safety. It's health. It's are these guys going to be able to come in and hit the hit the door running like Mitchell and DeJean were able to do collectively together last year? So it's you want your guys to be interchangeable, but you don't want to lose a step as a defense as a whole.
Yes.
So it's going to be Vic's the ultimate chessman, but you can only go so far with that when if the talent and execution aren't at the same level.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, and that's the best thing about having Vic, though. It's like that you're not going to get a defensive coordinator who's going to just up and leave and take a head coaching job. Hopefully he turns into our Jim Johnson and he just stays, and we have him for a decade, and this defense just grows. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what we need. It's just the consistency of the NFL it's not there when it comes to coordinators and longtime guys. Like the days of the Spags, like staying in one spot and coaching the same defensive scheme for a decade, and then following your head coach and just continuing to pick up where you left off. Like those days are done. So it's the best thing to help this defense, especially with their youth. I mean, Vic could potentially be coaching these guys for 9, 10 years if he stays on board with the Birds. And you look at, oh shit, like look at his resume. Look what he did with these young kids. And now look at them, like 29, 30 years old. It's like, holy shit. Like these kids are still balling the fuck out, but now they're all leaders. Like I do love seeing that. And it's going to be key for the success of the Eagles especially in today's NFL with keeping coordinators, but just having that consistency for a few years and just watching these guys blossom. I don't like looking toward the future so much, but it's going to be an awesome thing when you're going to be able to look at this defense under the same guy and just watch it blossom and grow. Like it's going to be a fun few years with Vic at the helm of the defense, and I'm excited to see how these guys progress. Especially most of these guys are taking huge leaps in year 2, so it's going to be fun to see.
And Rich, I think to kind of piggyback off that, to look at well, hold on. Anybody? Oh, a Chargers interception. Sorry.
Yeah. I saw that.
Sorry. Got distracted. Football's on.
Took it to the
Boy,
foul.
Trey Lance? Is that our boy Trey Lance?
No, Trey Lance. He threw a touchdown pass already. Whoever the backup for Detroit got picked off.
Hall of Fame.
Oh, man.
Hall of Fame, Trey Lance, baby.
Rich, to piggyback what you were saying about Fangio, right? To the asset that he possesses for Sirianni, to know that he doesn't have to worry about him leaving, and to also be that veteran coach on staff is such an advantage for this team.
Yeah.
Almost balances out whatever happens on offense. That whatever happens on offense, we can kind of figure that out. And Kevin Patullo seems like a guy that will be here at least in the short term, a couple of years, unless this team takes another step forward.
I know.
Right? And then you end up in a position in the same position you've been for the last couple of years. And listen, if that happens,
good things are happening.
It's probably happening for a good reason.
Yeah.
So I think that's on Nick to be able to negotiate and navigate that part. But having Fangio basically on his side of the building going, I don't even have to worry about that. That is such an asset for him to be able to do what he does best, which is just like essentially be kind of like the head coach, right? In charge of everything, but like responsible for nothing. Almost like not nothing, but like he's not responsible for creating the game plan. He's not responsible for calling plays. He's there to be able to just kind of do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, to oversee the day-to-day operations. That's all we need you to do, Nick. That's all we need you to do. You wanna hear something funny? So I'll read this to you because I thought this was pretty funny.
What do you got?
So this says, here we go. The best thing Paul George has done for Philadelphia is take $55 million from Josh Harris this upcoming year that he can't give to Terry McLaurin.
That's fabulous. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think I got a sound bite for that. Hold on. I got a sound bite for that. Here we go.
Thank you, NBA Slime, for that fun information.
Oh, that's fabulous. I love
so,
that.
Don, what's the biggest news coming out of training camp?
I mean, listen, outside like a lot of news on defense, right? A lot of news about Jahai Campbell and his ability to be able to just the fast track that he kind of because the original reports coming out of the draft was that mid to late August, which kind of put him on that timeline of Cooper DeJean, week 4, week 5. I mean, the thought of him being on that defense and playing next to Zach Bond and essentially getting to potentially play that Joker robber role.
It's going to be fucking crazy.
It's going to be.
Those linebackers look going to be nice. Going to be nice.
I mean, Rich,
I'm excited.
Like when you look at that group, like that group is wildly young and athletic. And the fact that you have Zach Bond in that room, right? Like a vet guy who's been in it, who was special teams, signed like almost like the vet minimum contract, played the way that he did to be that leader in that room, and then have Nakobe Dean and Jeremiah Trotter and now Jahai Campbell and a guy like Smilman who are going to be guys. Those guys are going to be like Trot and Smilman are probably going to be the guys. Those are going to be some of your guys that are going to get featured a lot on special teams.
Yeah.
But the fact that they're all kind of interchangeably taking reps, like some with the 1s and 2s, some with the 2s and 3s, but like you're getting a lot of it's giving me the feeling like there's a lot of interchangeable parts that they feel like that they can kind of use and manipulate to be able to get this defense in the best position possible. And I think you're going to see that on display 5 weeks from tonight when they pull up that banner and they drop that nugget on the Cowboys.
Oh, it's going to be great.
Oh, it's going to be fabulous.
It's going to be a fucking
but a lot of news. Not a ton of news out of the offense. I think the biggest news that you're talking about, right, is the only really position battle there is at right guard, and from everything that we're hearing, doesn't really sound like it's even a battle. Seems like Tyler Steen has been there, has been the guy. They're not interchanging him with Matt Pryor. They're not pulling in anybody else. He's been in there. He's kind of solidified in that position. So that makes me feel real good. Go right, like just right next man up. He's a guy who has experience. Right, he was playing that swing role last year, playing a little bit of guard, a little bit of tackle. But you have a guy in there that's been in your system. And if there's ever a year, right, this is what, year 3 for him?
Yeah.
This is a year where you either say, I'm the guy that can be in here for the next couple of years, or
you're Andre Dillard.
And there you go.
Am I the fucking guy or am I
Is
Andre
he still
Dillard,
playing?
baby?
I think he's still playing, right?
I think he's Tennessee,
I know he was on
right?
Tennessee for a little bit.
I'm not sure if he's still
It
there,
was
but
like
I think
it was like a turnstile in a Tennessee Titans jersey.
I might have to look that up.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah. He actually didn't even show up. They just put the turnstile in and let it play. Actually, he had like 4 pancakes because they tried to go the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it did better than Dillard.
Pancakes.
Pancakes.
Oh God, that's fabulous.
What happened? Man, in the morning he made his pancakes. Can't make that shit up. Babe blouses. He floated from the rim and shit. It's fucking crazy.
Oh. All right, so Andre Dillard. Andre Dillard is in the NFC and plays in the
Giants?
NFC West.
Oh, the Seahawks.
No, he is with the 49ers.
Wow.
Yo, they love picking up our fucking scraps.
Good.
He played last season in Green Bay.
Oh. I didn't fucking
He was
know
in
that.
Tennessee, he played in Green Bay last year, and now is playing for the San Francisco 49ers.
Yo, where's that bum-ass Hargraves at? Did he sign with anybody or is he a free agent?
Ooh.
That fucking stiff. Man, fuck Philly. Yeah, we won the Super Bowl, you big bitch. While you guys finished.
He signed with the Vikings in the offseason.
Great. JJ McCarthy, their Lord and Savior.
It looks good in camp.
Everybody looks good in camp when there's no fucking pads on.
No, he looks good for the Vikings defense because he keeps throwing them the ball.
Oh, really? He looks fucking terrible?
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, I saw the fucking little midget from 94.1 put out that Jalen Hurts through he's been 84% completion percentage since camp started.
It's the dumbest shit, man.
Yeah,
it is so dumb.
What?
Are they actually
the Super Bowl last year? Was he shitty in camp or was he good in camp? Does it really matter?
Yeah, it's great. He's throwing literally just out routes to guys who are with nobody. It's just a drill. Always complete 83% of the passes. Thanks, ESL. ESL is the shit you have in your urine.
I'm gonna give him a D+ for the day.
We have a problem at safety. We need one. You big-headed fucking little man, sit down. God, I hate that guy. I want to and it's funny because he drives a real shitty RAV4. My buddy took a picture of it. He's like, look, man, I put up next to this jerk off. And it was at a sandwich place in South Philly. I'm like, dude, now that I know his plates, I'm going to piss in his gas tank. Fuck that. He's the fucking worst, dude. A guy who it makes me laugh with these radio personalities with no talent, did not play sports, and they're like, oh, we have a problem with safety. It's shut the fuck up. What? Bro, they literally been in camp for a week. Chill the fuck out, bro.
You will get a better test when they start having the combined practices, right? You'll see them going up against some other guys. I think do they have their joint practice against the Browns?
Oh, great.
Is that it? Is that who they play? Maybe.
Hope they bring the prison guards. Fucking Christ. Myles Garrett. Yeah. They should show him their Super Bowl ring. Say, hey, Myles, see this? You'll never get one. But
could have been you.
Yeah, could have been you. You'll never get one. Don't worry. Nah. You want it? You want to touch it? Nah.
Are you sure?
Nah.
Yeah. They're gonna have the joint practice against the Browns.
No. Hope nobody.
So that game is Saturday, August 16th. So it's the week leading up to the 16th.
That's right. Yep.
So, good. But I mean, you will get a better test, but not necessarily. I would look at the Browns skill position players, right? And better is a relative term, right? You're gonna get a different test and see kind of where you match up after you spent the last 3 weeks beating each other up. So
we're gonna have Joe Flacco throwing 3 touchdowns and 7 interceptions in camp, all from 50 yards or more.
Isn't he 50? Isn't that how old he is?
Yeah. Yeah, he's old.
They have what do they have? 7 quarter. Do they still have Brandon Whedon?
Oh no, Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett. They don't have
Bernie
Brandon
Kosar?
Wheeler.
Kenny Pickett
Bernie
plays for the Browns.
Is Bernie still there?
Bernie? Yeah, Bernie's coming off the bench. Just in case.
Listen.
He's going to dress as their emergency 3.
Here's the craziest thing about tonight. I didn't even know Trey Lance was still in the league until he popped up.
Bro, he's about to be fucking QB1 for the Chargers. He's laying it up.
Dude,
Absolutely laying it up.
Herbert
Justin Hebert.
is Justin Hebert is the best quarterback in the NFL. Duh.
Yeah, says everyone, and I still
Says
don't fucking
the
get
Houston Texans defense.
Might as well put a T on the end of his name.
The fact that
Justin
just isn't doing it. That's what he's doing.
Only because there's an INT at the end, which normally happens whenever he throws the ball.
Right.
I'm just saying.
I'll
be here all week.
All week. Try the veal.
It's delicious.
It's delicious.
It's delicious. I swear, it's the best.
It's the best.
I swear.
I swear. I said it, not you. Me, no you. Not me, you. You said it, I did.
So with the Hall of Fame game, Eric Allen going in the Hall of Fame.
Awesome.
I love it. I love
Patrick Willis going in.
This year's Hall of Fame class includes Eric Allen, Jared Allen, Antonio Gates, and Sterling Sharp.
Oh, so next year's Patrick Willis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited for that. Patrick Willis is the man.
But Eric Allen, Eric Allen was
stud muscle.
He was, and talk about being being one of the best guys on that defense, on a defense that was just chock full of talent.
Yeah.
And, he's a guy that you could just leave out on an island and really just not have to worry about anything.
Stud.
Next year, Jimmy Rollins will get in. Don't worry.
Jimmy Rollins in the NFL Hall of Fame.
Yep. Put him in.
Why not? Screw it.
But it made me think, out of the guys that are left, who's the next Eagle to go in?
Lane Johnson.
Kelsey?
I got to imagine Kelsey's probably he's 4 years away.
Yeah, Kelsey. Lane Johnson's going to be a first-year ballot. Like, he's going in as soon as he can. He's in. But yeah, probably I would say Kelsey as of right now.
I got to imagine at some point, and I don't know how it works with coaches, but I got to imagine Stoutland goes in. If he's got 3, if he's going to end up with 3, he could end up with 3 guys that he's coached go into the Hall of Fame.
Mailata, Kelsey,
Lane.
Jurgens, if he gets there, Landon Dickerson. He could have a lot of guys going. That's right. All right.
Stoutland University, baby.
Stoutland U, Tails. Yeah, it's going to be. It's so funny we haven't even touched on the offense because we don't fucking have to. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Like,
I think pretty much
no question marks. We're good.
When you look at it though, at the end of the day, like, who do you really have to like?
No one.
We're kind of in the same position we were last year, right? Like,
yeah.
The only thing that's really different is the conversation going into this year is really about like, oh, well, they're going to establish the pass and they're going to start going downfield, and something about that tells me that's all like speak.
Well, yeah,
1,000%. They will find a balance. I know that they're not going to be able to run the ball the way that they ran the ball with the giant home run hits and being able to rely on that. But I'm not saying that can't happen again.
Yeah, agreed.
Right. And even if and we've said this before, but like even if you get 80% of what you got from Saquon last year.
Yep.
you're still talking about like 1,700 yards,
Yeah.
Pretty good.
right?
Pretty fucking good.
And a lot of those,
And he sat 11 quarters.
right?
So
And a lot of those, right? You think about the times that he sat out a full game at the end of the year. He sat out how many fourth quarters when they were up
like,
by whatever, right? And you think about all of those runs where he never gets touched.
yeah.
Like those are all like what I would consider like highway miles, right? That's not like
Yeah, it's
That's
not
right.
wear and tear
traffic, right?
miles.
He's got good
Right? Like,
MPG, baby.
Yeah.
right?
Yes, there's no
He's
wear
your
and tear on those tires. He wasn't getting beat up at all last year. The biggest hit he took was when he did the fucking
The backwards.
the backwards. Yeah, that was the biggest hit he took all year.
Backwards.
He can easily run for 1,900 yards again.
Yeah,
Like
I
easy,
believe it.
easy.
Yeah, I believe it.
It's all about
And,
it's all
right?
about health. It's all about staying fresh. And I
And if
love
it's
the addition of and he looks healthy. I love the addition of AJ Dillon.
Yeah, Quadzilla.
I mean, that's going to be, I think, again, right? If he stays healthy, which we can say about any one of these guys, but right, but if AJ Dillon stays healthy, then you're talking about the opportunity to really extend the shelf life of Saquon Barkley, right? Like if you have opportunities to be able to get him on the field and put him in on third down, or be able to give him a series off and know that the play is not really going to drop off. And now you've got AJ Dillon, right? Who some of the reporters are confusing with Saquon Barkley.
Two 2,000-yard rushers. Let's go.
Right?
Eagles
But like,
completed 9 of 12 pass attempts on the year.
I mean, Rich, we can go back to this time last year, right? How many times did we sit here and say, if it's not AJ, it's Devontae. If it's not Devontae, it's Saquon. If it's not Saquon, it's Dallas Goedert. If it's not Dallas Goedert, then it's Jahan Dotson. If it's not any of them, then Hurts is on the run, right?
Yeah.
Like they're still that same offense, and they're coming back healthy, and you're bringing back 10 of 11 starters, and the guy who's replacing them is a guy who's been on the team for 3 years.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to worry about.
Nope.
I really don't.
Staying fresh, staying healthy, and
Yeah.
don't get complacent.
Yep. Drink your milk.
Yeah.
Don't get complacent, and it's buying into the mantra, but actually going with it. Like Jalen says, and everybody says it, and it's so cliche, but it's so true. One play at a time.
Main thing, right?
Yeah. Eat the main thing, the main
One
thing.
play at a
Main
time.
thing. Listen, just to go back to that Hall of Fame conversation for a half a second, right? Had to go chat GBT on it just to see what it spit out. Jason Kelsey, Jason Peters,
Oh yeah.
Lane Johnson, Fletcher Cox, and then they put Andy Reid. Obviously, I mean Andy Reid's gonna, whenever he decides to step away, he's got he's got 5 years to wait, and he might step away as probably the best NFL coach ever. If he's going to stick around long enough to rack up enough wins to make that a moot point. But then you've also got some fringe guys, right, that are your skill position players, right? You've got LaShawn McCoy, who's got an impressive, stat sheet that could put him in the conversation, but really not. He's kind of going to probably stick on the fringe.
He's going to be borderline. He was insane.
Hall of Fame, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but his problem is he fucking played too long.
Yeah.
He should have stopped after he did his like bullshit little trips and just
he kind of hung around.
Yeah, he hung around for way too long. His peak and his fucking pinnacle was insane, but he hung around way too long.
Yeah.
That's what's going to kill him.
Yeah, and then you got Zach Ertz and AJ Brown and Saquon Barkley, right? So like those.
Yeah.
Oh, the question that got sent out to season ticket holders about the stadium.
Oh yeah.
About a future stadium.
Fucking Jeffrey Lurie better be paying for that shit. Don't fucking ask the people of Philly to pay for a fucking stadium. Like, that's so fucking horseshit. Like, I am all for them getting a new stadium if they want one. Like, they don't need a fucking retractable dome. And they don't.
You know they're going to do it.
Yeah, but fucking Jeffrey Lurie better be fucking paying for it.
The money grab.
Like,
because
City
you can
Philly.
do Super Bowls, you can do concerts,
Well,
you can have
and
the
here's
Final
the thing.
Four.
You'll have options, right? The way that stadiums are built now, you'll have options that, like,
Jeffrey
if you
better
want
be
it
paying
to
for it.
be, well, listen, Rich, let's just set the money aside for a second. Let's set the money conversation aside. I think we can all agree that, like, the
to
last
build
thing
that new stadium. Yeah, I would love to see a new stadium. That'd be fucking sweet.
Right.
That'd be sweet.
The last thing that the city of Philadelphia needs to do is kind of help out a franchise that's already worth a couple $1 billion, right? So we'll set that aside for half a second. Talk to me about the design of the stadium, right? Because I think we can all read the tea leaves here, right? They want to be able to do things year round in whatever this new arena is. But I think the idea of having the retractable, and we've seen this kind of across the world, especially in like the European soccer leagues. We started to see it kind of creep in the NFL, but like the idea that you have the opportunity to host these open, like you can keep it open air, but also keep the with the retractable roof, right? You make yourself available for Final Fours, for concerts year round, for any kind of event, including Super Bowls, right? Which Philly's not the most attractive place to come in February, but like you've seen them do warm or.
Neither is Indianapolis or fucking Minnesota. Like, who the fuck wants Indianapolis and Minnesota in fucking February?
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah, it's awful.
Like, oof. Yeah, a new stadium would be cool.
Question. I'm thinking outside the box here, and I'm probably, there's not a lot of people that think like me. I'm very unique, as you guys know. Now,
very unique thinker.
Retractable roof. Why can't we do it where, January, February, playoff game, playoff environment? Can they do it where you can open the roof for a snow game?
I would be very upset if they didn't. I would want to see the snow games. Like, the snow games are such fun aspects of football.
I'm gonna look this
up. Especially against.
Can they make it where that's possible to do?
Mandatory.
And have a game where it's January 14th, it's 25 degrees out, it's snowing, and the retractable roof is open.
Yeah. I mean, that's what the edge is, right? Coming to Philly. It's fucking cold. It's a hostile environment. Don't fucking temper control that shit. Like, we don't need temperature control. Like, we need that hostile, cold-ass environment. Like, that's what we thrive in.
Yeah, set the thermostat to maybe 18.
Yeah, set it to 18. Pump the cold air in.
Come on inside. It's fucking Antarctica in here.
They see the penguins? Yeah, don't worry. We hit them with tariffs. They can't go anywhere.
All right, so you ready? Here's the long and the short of it. For wild card and division games, the home team does not decide on whether or not to open or close the roof. That decision is made by the NFL league office.
Boo!
However, in conference championship games and the Super Bowl, the NFL commissioner or his designated representatives hold the sole authority over the roof status.
Boo! Nah, I'm not leaving anything out.
Well, that goes right out the window then.
Yeah, so Joe,
he hates us.
Joe, if you're talking about a regular season game, totally with it.
Yep.
But
I'm still on board with it, even if it is regular season, because
if it's a regular season game, they get the
nostalgia of playing East Coast and in cold weather. gives you that much more of an advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe it. I'm with you on it.
Yeah.
Anything we missed, fellas?
We have to do our draft order.
Oh shit!
Do you have the wheel?
Ooh,
Where's Vanna?
Where's Vanna? Vanna? Yeah, Eric Bana?
When are we? Rich, when is the draft?
I would have to exit out. It should be. I think it's like the 18th. So it's about should be like almost 17 days away. Tomorrow for the Golden Mike League. Dun, dun, dun,
All right, here we go.
dun.
Let's just for integrity's
Sake.
sake, we're going to share the screen.
Yep, gotta share the screen. Gotta share it.
There we go.
There it is.
Let's take the graphic off. There it is. All right, so we got Rich. Who else we got?
Nick.
Talk.
Lucia. Mike. Dom. Coach Trav.
Mike. Dom. We got Coach Trav.
Chip. Jay.
Chip. Okay.
Ramos. Pretty sure Mark's in it. And then Britt lifts. And that should be 12. If I'm not correct. I did that off my fucking dome piece, bro.
Look at that.
Is that 12?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go.
All right, Don, set the time for like 5 seconds so we're not here all fucking night.
Okay, here we go.
Just gotta write this down.
We're going to shuffle this. All right, we're going to.
Rich, did you good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right,
so we're doing 12 down. So this is for 12th pick in the Golden Mike League.
So this is for pick 12?
For pick 12.
Okay, here we go. Pick 12 goes
Chipper.
to Chip.
It's Chipper.
All right.
Fuck you, Chip.
We'll remove Chip. There we go. All right.
Jay.
Jay gets pick 11.
Jay Bird.
Ooh.
Jay Bird Dollars.
Here we go.
Harrison Bader's cousin.
All right.
Coach Trav.
Oh, Coach Trav.
Coach Trav at the 10 spot. The 10 skill.
The 10.
Chris. Or is it going to be Britt still?
It's going to be
Stays at Britt. Britt at the 8 spot. Or 9 spot.
We might have some explaining to do if we end up with the first, second, and third pick.
Fuck.
All right, Rich, what do you got?
I got the 8th spot. God damn it.
You got number 8.
Sorry, Rich. Spin it again. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll do another spin. That was Ramos. It said Ramos. Never mind.
There you go, Marcus, number 5.
Mark as pick 7, Don.
7. Sorry.
Jumping ahead. You got pick 5.
Listen,
Don.
Listen, I got no.
Where's your
I teach science, not math, Rich. Remember.
Dom.
I'm not a numbers guy.
Yo, if Nick gets first pick again, I'm punching him in the face.
Oh God.
Mike at 5. Oh shit. Joe's like, Saquon, baby. Oh shit. Don at the 4.
4.
All right, Don.
Nice.
I swear to God. Swear to God, if Nick gets first pick again. Jesus Christ, Chris. Oh, man. Joe.
And there it is.
You and Nick. I swear to God, this fucking kid.
It's fixed.
It is
There
so
we go.
fixed. This
The
wheel
fix
loves.
is in.
The wheel loves Nick. Oh, Joe gets first pick.
Joe with the 101.
Let's go, Joe. Let's
All right,
go.
Hold on. Here we go. All right, Rich, you ready? Before we read the order.
Yeah.
In the high-stakes world of fantasy football, the managers who obsess over stats and waiver wires are part of an elite squad known as the fantasy unit. These are their stories.
Oh,
All right, give us the order.
yeah. All right, so here's what we have for the Golden Mike League. Joe picking 1, Nick picking 2, Chris picking 3, Don at 4, Mike at 5, Dom at 6, Ramos at 7, I'm picking 8, Britt's picking 9, Coach Travis 10, Jay is 11, and then rounding it off is good old Chippy McChipperton. And that's Chippy McChipperton.
I like that.
Sophisticated
Nice.
gentleman he is. You have
Well,
Coach
gentlemen,
Trav and Ump Chip. It's a beautiful
Hey.
thing. We'll get them together. It's like oil and water.
listen, they're the 2 most recent winners.
They are.
Right, so Chip gets rewarded with the last pick, and he'll listen. He gets the swing pick, so he's only got to hang around for a couple seconds,
Yeah,
pick
it'll
his
be-
guys, and then go take a nap.
Mhm.
That's the pick that I like out of all the fantasy draft picks that I like. I do like the swing pick.
Yeah, I like top 3 or back end 3. Those are my favorites. The middle just gets too muddy. But the hardest part is coming back. I have to deal with Jay drafting and Coach Trav drafting in front of me on the way
Yeah.
back, and I don't like that because those guys, they know their shit.
Yeah.
So it's kind of annoying doing that, but that's why you got to know how people draft in your league, man. Know how people draft in your league.
You definitely
Take
do.
your homers because they're going to get stolen.
You want to trade, Rich?
Do I want to trade? No, Joe. You have number 1. You enjoy Saquon. You enjoy Saquon.
All right.
Yeah.
You deserved it, buddy.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. Yeah, he might not last past number 4 though.
Who? Saquon?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean Saquon's a top. I don't know. Everything I see, depending on the league and like your stats, it's always Jamar Chase 1, and then 2 is like CD, Jahmyr Gibbs, like interchangeably. Then it's
Jefferson.
Bijan, and then Saquon. Nah, Jefferson's falling because he's got a calf. He's got a whatchamacallit strain. He's got a quad strain.
Well, he's got the JJ McCarthy strain too. So
Yeah, dude. And the thing is, like, some of these guys just have to fall off eventually. Like, I understand JJ Justin Jefferson's fucking great, but like JJ McCarthy stinks, man. Like, you don't
He
know how
stinks
good
with
you
a
had
bullet.
it when you had fucking Kurt Bangs throwing the ball to you. Like, you had no idea how good you had it. Like,
yeah,
Jesus Christ. And who did they have last year? It wasn't Cousins. It was
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold. Oh
Sam
my
Darnold.
God.
Darnold.
Check down Sam, just hitting you in crossing routes across the middle.
Yeah,
Oof.
he's going to be.
He's going to get obliterated.
Awful.
He's going to get
Yeah,
because
he's
he's going to
gonna
get
be
killed. He's going to get killed in Seattle. They have no offensive line, and they have 3 slot guys. Like, great, stacking the slot. Like, is that that's a game you would play in a game you play in junior college, but it's not a game you play in the NFL. All right, guys.
Wow.
Oh God. Oh God.
Gentlemen. And on that note,
On that
We're
note,
gonna throw the flag on that one.
On that note, final thoughts. What do you got for final thoughts?
Final thoughts, man. August is here. Enjoy summer, guys. Enjoy summer. Enjoy hanging out with the kids. Enjoy making those last minute summer memories because they're going to be school will be starting quicker than we know. And I feel like it was just my birthday in June, and now my son's birthday is going to be in 23 days. So shit's crazy. Enjoy the time, enjoy the summer, get out there, have some fun, be safe, and be responsible, and just enjoy summer.
I like it. I caught myself, gentlemen, simultaneously doing 3 old man things at the same time.
Huh.
I was, you ready for this? At around middle of the afternoon, 4:30, 5 o'clock,
Okay.
I was drinking a cup of coffee.
Nice.
I was watching the weather app. I was listening to Vince Guaraldi. He's the guy who does the Charlie Brown instrumental music.
Are you all right, Don?
all 3, all at the same time.
You
I was
all
like,
right?
and it's one of those moments where you're like,
son of a bitch.
What like fuck, how did those 2 things happen all at the same time? And then I'm like, how old am I?
Yeah, dude, that shit happens, man. It sneaks up on you.
Yeah.
It's funny that you call 5 o'clock the late afternoon because I say 5 o'clock at night. Once it's past 3 o'clock, it's like nighttime. Nah, it's 4 o'clock at night, dog. It's 4 o'clock at night.
5 is the night. 5 is night. 4 is like the cutoff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
But in the winter,
3:30 is night.
4 o'clock could be fucking 2 in the morning. 4 in the afternoon could be 2 in the morning.
I know.
Yeah.
It's so fucked.
I hate it. I wake up.
Don, are you going to be able to sleep tonight, bud, with all that caffeine?
Yeah.
I'm worried about you. All right. Just making sure, because old people,
typically
don't have caffeine.
Listen,
coffee.
it's another one of my old man superpowers.
Go to the bathroom.
He's going to poop himself.
You're going to have to get up and take a leak 4 or 5 times overnight.
Don, you're peeing like a racehorse. You drink coffee after 5 again? I'm coming, Lace, but it just keeps flowing. It keeps flowing, Lace. I told you to stop drinking the coffee.
I legit can fall asleep anywhere.
Make sure you take your prunes, Don.
Oh, God.
Take your prunes, Donnie. I will.
Oh, God. Joe, what do you got?
I got nothing.
Well, just final thoughts messing with Don. Doing old man shit.
Don't get old, everybody.
Don's like, you know what I did at 6:30? I yelled at my neighbors for blasting their music too loud.
Get off my lawn!
Get off my lawn!
Oh, God.
PSA. Any time of the summer, I don't care what month it is, how early it is in the summer, how late it is in the summer. Do not cut your lawn before 8 a.m.
Oh.
Please.
Oh.
Nobody cut your lawn before 8 in the morning. I try to sleep in on the weekends. I get up at 2 o'clock in the morning during the week. Please don't cut your lawn before 8 o'clock.
Agreed.
That's awful.
I fucking agreed.
Well,
thank you.
Go Birds.
That's all I got to say about that. That's
Go
all
Birds.
I got to say about
Go Birds.
that.